What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. And today I want to speak how you can analyze your ads properly. And this is not just about, looking at the metrics and what is a good metric, what is not a good metric. What you need to understand that is that this is you right now. This is how you are, how I was a few years ago. You're like wondering, like, how can I learn this algorithm? Like nobody knows how the algorithm works, and it's like a big headache. Well, what you need to understand is when it comes down to the algorithm, there's so much you can do about it. Like you cannot do anything about it, but what you can do is know the customer behavior. If you know the customer behavior, then you will know how the algorithm works because the algorithm works in favor of the customer. So if the customer likes your product, likes your advertisement, whatever you're promoting out there, whatever product you're promoting, if they like it, it will be shown to more people at a cheaper cost. That's what you need to understand. So stop thinking about the algorithm or, okay, how can I get extra people? Just make good videos, good images, and make sure that you have a good product. Product research is everything. Guys, I've made a video on this channel, I think a few days ago, about a student that was able to find his first winning product, and he made, I believe, 18K in less than 30 days with a winning product, and he's still scaling it. Guys, everything's about the product. Ads are not that complicated if you know how your clients behave. Well, let me explain you something so you can understand. At the end of the day, what you need to understand about, your clients is everybody has a different life. Every square on this picture is a different person with a different life. Nobody is actually related on this picture. Everybody has their life. Some people are with family, some people, are with dogs in the kitchen, whatever. Everybody has a busy life. So since everybody has a busy life and they're on social media for entertainment purposes, you need to capture their attention fast. That's what you need to think. You're not Apple, you're not Nike, you're not any of those big brands. You are a dropshipper like I am and my brother is. So if we are dropshippers, we need to understand that those companies have billions of dollars in advertisement, so they can waste a few million and it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the structure is so solid that it's not going to impact them. But for us, we rely on sales upfront most of the time when, well, actually 100% of the time when you're testing a product. But most of the time, because when you're scaling it, you can, includes email, SMS marketing, and all of those things. But upfront, obviously, you rely on sales upfront to tell you if the product is a good product or not. And where am I coming with this image? Well, you need to understand that, look, everybody has a life like this. As you can see, this is a woman purchasing something online. And this woman is overwhelmed. You see at the picture, like that person is overwhelmed. There's so many things that they need to focus on. They maybe need to clean the kitchen. They're playing guitars, as you can see. So they're overwhelmed by more than just looking at your products. So you need to make sure that you are capturing their attention fast and make them understand your publicity, your advertisement fast, so they don't have any doubts and they purchase and they move on. Why? Well, think about the last advertisement that you saw, like probably in your day and that you remember. You probably saw, you need to understand that you're being advertised consistently the moment you go out of your room. And inside of your room, inside of your house, you're advertised too on social media every minute. And think about the last time that you remember a few brands that advertise to you during your day. You probably won't. So the chance that you remember your dropshipping brand that advertised to you, it's probably close to none. So you need to make them purchase now or never. It's not going to happen. Obviously, if we're speaking about scaling, about growing a product into a brand, into, something bigger, then we're talking about other things. But now we're speaking about drop shipping and we're speaking about ads. And don't worry, I'm going to be more specific about ads, but I need you to understand this carefully because this is everything that I'm saying is related to ads. Why? You're going to say, well, if you launch a campaign today, you launch a campaign tomorrow, you launch a campaign the next day, or maybe even 5 campaigns in the same day, each one of them will perform differently because each one of them is targeting different people. Do you behave like your sister? Do you behave like your mother? Do you behave like your friend? Everybody, in a way, is similar but different also. So you need to look at your data with a grain of salt. That's what you need to do. You need to look at the global picture. Okay, so looks like I have a high CPC. Well, I have a high CPC, so it means that people are not interested in clicking in my advertisement. Like they're just not interested. Like this ad doesn't appeal to them. So they're just moving on. I have a low CTR. Well, it just means that the majority of people, the percentage of people that is looking into my ad and clicking through to go to the website is not converting. So since it's not converting, since people are not clicking, this is what you need to understand. A lot of people are saying, yeah, but how can I turn this around? You can't. Let me tell you something. If you don't like, let's say, Nutella, well, or let's say you don't like dogs. Let's say you don't like dogs. What can I do to make you like dogs? Nothing. Nothing. I can't do nothing to make you like dogs. If you don't like dog, you just don't like dogs, and that's it. So, what is the point and what is the correlation with ads? Well, if people don't like your ad, if people don't like your product, then it just means that they're not interested. They're not interested, and you cannot force them. You cannot force them. And it's not by putting more money that you will make them purchase. If you don't like dog, even if I put 25 dogs in front of you, you won't buy a dog because you're not interested in them. So that's what you need to understand. Those people that you're advertising to are real person with real lives. And you need to understand how your life is, how you behave, so you will know how other people behave. Obviously, if now you're a dropshipper and you know more about dropshipping, you will probably behave a little bit different than most people because you have more knowledge about this type of business, about advertisement and all of those things. But think about yourself before you knew drop shipping. How did you behave? What did you do? How did you react when you saw an ad, when you saw a promo? Guys, a lot of the time when I went to school, people were like, hey, I got this product, I got this t-shirt, I got these jeans at 50% off. I saved 50%. No, now that I'm an advertiser, now that I'm a drop shipper, you didn't save 50%. They made you spend money. At the end of the day, that's what matters. So if you have a product that is at $62 and people are selling it at 31, 50% off, and you're like, I saved $31. No, you didn't save $31. You spent $31. Obviously, you saved maybe a little bit, but doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they made you spend. That's what we do. We are advertisers, and that's what you need to understand. So, if you want to be a successful advertiser, if you want to be like this man, proud, confident, everything, you need to know how people behave. And if you know how people behave, you will know how your ads behave. Doesn't matter how much money I throw at the algorithm, I throw at the AI. If you don't like dogs, you will never like dogs. Doesn't matter if you love dogs and I throw you a product that you don't think is good for your dog, you will not like it. So it's simple. Move on. If this product, you know, it's it's not appealing, then it won't be appealing even if you throw more money at it. But now you need to understand that sometimes this product could make money to somebody else, but not make money to you. And that's a whole new story that I'm going to make another video about. But for today, you need to understand that ads, it's all about knowing your customer. When did I learn about those metrics? Is when I learned about how people behave. When you know how people behave and you know it, it's just that you're not aware of it or you're probably not thinking about it. But when you think about how people behave, how your family behave in front of advertisement, then you know how those metrics, they they just tell you what people like. Let's say if you're advertising to 1,000 people, you spend $10 on your Facebook ad, TikTok ad, doesn't matter. You spend $10. And 1,000 people write you a message, okay? I don't like this product. This product is not good. Don't advertise it. We don't need this product. Will you keep spending more money? No, you'll probably not keep spending more money on ads because everybody's telling you that this product is not good. But this is what the metrics are telling you. So when you have a high CPC and you continue running your ads, ad, like clients, customers keep telling you, we don't like this product. Why do you keep showing it to us? Or we don't like this ad. Why do you keep showing it to us? Even though you keep spending money on it, people won't like it. Keep that in mind. And when you know that, you will know how to properly advertise to your clients, how to properly budget, scale with a budget, test with a budget, and know that, okay, I don't have good results. I don't need to spend more money. And that's it. So stop looking at all the strategies out there and try to actually learn how people behave. And based on those behaviors, you will know, okay, this ad doesn't work. This ad works. Great, amazing. I'm going to spend less money on here, more money on here. So guys, just want to say thank you. We reached 5,000 subscribers. The next goal is 10,000. I'm more than happy. I'm so pumped. Just want to say thank you all. Wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for everything. Take care and peace.